Okay, let's go for it, chat. Why not? Welcome to Fire Emblem Engage, the Sacred Stones. That must be Joshua. So much for my dreams of making my fortune here. First the girl, now the gold. Really isn't my lucky day. You there, mercenary! What are you doing here at the arena? Get back to the staging area now! Come on, why don't we both hit the arena? It'll be good training. If you're gonna risk your life anyway, you may as well try to earn some gold. I'm reporting you to the captain. You'll be lucky if he just docks your pay. Don't forget, you can be replaced in an eye blink, you filthy sellsword. Don't worry, little man. I won't forget. Work's work, but I don't like fighting women. Now then, what's the rest of the day got in store for me? Ding! Tails, huh? That's nothing but bad luck and more bad luck.
I didn't put two and two together that he was flipping a coin, and so when I saw Tails, I'm like, he's chasing Tail! That's what the day's got in store for him. He's just gonna go chase women.
He doesn't want to fight him. He'll
Nope.
chase him, I guess.
He's like, Tails, I'll go chase him instead.
Alright, Natasha. Hit us with the voice.
I don't remember how he voiced her, but...
I don't know either.
They may not want to hear what I have to say, but I must speak with one of the grotto soldiers. Oh, if only one of them will listen to my words. Please, grant me the strength. That is not what it says, but it's fine.
An essential worker? Yeah. Alright, we are back into Sacred's Fence. So we got there's a house that is locked. That one's an open villaggio. Alright, Vanessa, you go ahead and chat and see what's up. Oh, it's Sethis.
Oh, hello. Did you come to see me dance? I'm sorry, but I just finished a few moments ago. Oh, by the way, would you be interested in one of these items?
Her portrait looks really good.
It does. I would say it's even better than her hero's art.
It looks so detailed compared to, like...
It's very Sailor Moon. Like, she looks like one of the Sailor Moon villainesses. But, like, I'll look it up for you later.
One of them.
Yeah, because, yeah, just... I couldn't tell you her name because I forget. Oh!
You weren't reading.
I hate when you do that. God!
I did the thing. I've told you this before, where if it's on screen for long enough, you could at least look at the screen.
I did look at the screen, but you know I can't read and talk at the same time, because then I'm gonna start saying what I'm reading. You suck. You can sell one for gold if you'd like, or use them to improve your skills, like learning how to frickin' click buttons on time. I simply cannot carry out all of this by myself, so please take this one.
Don't click it. Don't click it so fast. You click too fast.
Well,
Don't click so slow.
She's talking. Wealth is useless if you can't use it to bring happiness to others, right? Thanks for dropping by. Perhaps we'll meet again someday, and you'll skip everything I have to say again.
Alright, Miss Angie Grumpy Gills.
Gah!
Jesus.
I had things to say about her design. Now I'm not
You could have
gonna
kept
show you.
speaking then.
No! I can't read it and speak because then again, I will say what I'm reading instead of saying what I'm saying, or what I intend to say, or I'm not gonna understand what I'm reading because it's just gonna be, it's not processing. Who does that?
Whatever.
Oh, come on, it's like when you're studying and you're talking to somebody else and you're like, are you paying attention? And whatever you read in the last, like, 15 chapters, you're like, I have no idea what any of that was.
What?
Have you never read a book or something and you realize that you weren't fully paying attention, and so technically you read the words, but if you were to say, what the heck happened in the last chapter that I just read, it's just totally blank and you're like, nope, can't remember. But when you go back and you start reading it again, you're like, oh yes, this is what I was reading. You just weren't processing the words the first time.
Oh, sure, yeah, I guess, yeah,
That's the exact same thing. So I can see the words, but I couldn't possibly tell you what she actually said.
Right.
Do you understand now?
Sure.
You're gonna do it again, aren't you?
Just read faster. Yeah. Just read faster.
It's not about reading. I can't read it faster if you've already cleared it from the screen.
I was on the screen for like 30 seconds. Come on.
I was talking to you.
To me?
Yes. Gah! Yeah, pretty much.
Good job, Garcia.
Like, wiped.
Alright, get him, Ross. You're gonna smack the boy. Oh, okay. Alright, well, fair enough. Alright, hopefully this enemy doesn't have a hand axe then. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, like, especially whether you retrace your steps or you walk through a threshold, it is a scientific fact that doorways and thresholds are almost like instant memory erasers.
It's scientifically proven?
Yeah.
Is it?
Jesus. Yeah, it's a well-known and documented effect that thresholds have an effect on people. It's like, it's something about our brains that it just like, I guess it's a change in setting enough that it has a tendency to make us forget what we were going in there for, or what we were doing. Unless you continue to think about it. Like, if you're hungry, you know you're going into the kitchen to eat something, or to cook something.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're all of a sudden distracted with something else, you might find yourself in there being like, what was I doing? Or if you were looking for something and doing multiple things at once. It is... I think it even has a name.
Everything has a name. Yeah, that guy's portrait kind of confused me. He showed up for a dialogue and he actually kept the portrait. Threw me for a bit of a loop there. I don't know, I find myself, I mean, I'm sure it's happened, obviously, but I find myself not really noticing that. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just, I think for me, maybe it's because, like, if I'm going somewhere, chances are I know why I'm going there, otherwise I wouldn't have gone. So I don't know. Maybe it's just a me thing, but I'm sure I've forgotten what it was I was doing in several times. Alright, Gilliam, smack this man. And then Joshua's going... You could smack Gilliam, I don't think you can do anything to him. I mean, he could if he crits, but... If you throw in that Thatcha, like, right here, then what's he gonna do? Nothing.
So it's literally called the doorway effect.
Sure.
And this is from Scientific American.
Okay. Internet. Scientific American.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or if you would prefer, I can read it from BMC Psychology. Essentially, it's known as the doorway effect or the location updating effect, which essentially claims to forget that we tend to forget items of recent significance immediately after crossing a boundary. So it's kind of like, it's got to do more with short-term memory rather than like long-term memory.
Problem. Amy could die.
Well, of course, she's squishy.
Well, yeah, there might just be a reset imminent here. I didn't think Joshua was actually that close. Actually, this is fine, because now that guy's covering the hole. Now, if he crits Gilliam, it's going to be a problem, but... Okay, we might actually be okay here. It was a momentary, a momentary moment of panic? A temporary moment of panic. Okay, don't crit Gilliam.
A momentary moment of panic and everything.
He's going to double Gilliam, surely, right? Yeah, okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is okay. Aside from FE1 to 3, Sacred Stones will probably be one of your lower ranking ones. Interesting. Oh, Arthur, don't do it. Oh. And then Joshua's just gonna smack Vanessa or Arthur. Okay, he's going for Vanessa. He's gonna definitely double Vanessa. He's gonna crit Vanessa and kill her. Yeah, okay. Wow, 3 resets on chapter 5. Am I okay? Am I disabled? Garcia, why are you such a big oh my god.
Woohoo!
Brad, are you playing on beginner mode?
Zero faith right away.
Yeah, because Nelson said he won on his second try. And, like, meanwhile, yeah, he's playing on beginner mode. So he's playing with all the assists and everything. Well, we may as well just reset again. May as well just reset again. God!
Oh my god!
4 resets on this freaking map. Am I serious? Like, what's going on today? Take Seth's weapons. Suffocate. Winston Payne. Park Seth here.
Winston Payne? Never heard of him.
No, I don't know who that is.
Oh.
Loot. Not to be confused with the instrument.
Oh, I thought you were looting somebody.
No, no. Alright, loot. Maybe this time we'll have a better level. No, it's the worst one so far. Watch this be the run.
Yay.
So, Nelson, in case you're just joining us, we have a recruitable character, well, potentially recruitable character named Joshua, who has a killing edge. He's like your mercenary guy that you talk to, and he crits somebody if you don't. Okay, well, yeah, this is gonna... Oh my god, I'm still...
What have you done?
Natasha's still not in range.
Why you do that?
Oh,
Why you not put her like a few tiles up? Why you do that for? I can't believe you've done this.
Can't believe you've done this. Zero focus right now.
You should have eaten.
Should have done a lot of things. Dude, his crit kills the armor knight, don't worry. He apparently also won't attack women, so the cleric that we just got this chapter, I'm gonna try and leave her up front, and see how that goes as well.
Give me the food.
I say that, actually no, we do this, there we go. Well, let's see if he'll attack Natasha.
I am losing more blood circulation by the second.
It's finally a good level up from him. I mean, his first 4 were trash. Alright, finally, goddamn.
You're that bad, I bet. Oh no. Are you here to what you do that for?
I'm just sighing at myself.
Okay. I'm like, what the
There'd be a lot of monsters showing up if my name was Happy.
Ooh. Are you here to capture me? You've been hired to silence me, haven't you?
Yeah, it's actually Grado. Grado's paying the bill. They want you dead, you know. But don't feel bad, it's not personal.
Wait, please! It doesn't matter what happens to me, but you must hear my words. The Emperor of Grado, I hate it, is changed. He is not the man he once was. The other nations must be warned before he extinguishes all light from our lands.
Hey, no offense, but I'm just a mercenary. I don't care about Grado or its Emperor. Everything you say may be true, or it may be lies. I don't care either way.
Everything you say? But that's...
Yeah, it's vague. Every game's got their mercenary, you know. Even so, killing a beautiful lady like you would leave a bad taste in my mouth.
Well, then wash it.
Tell me, do you like to gamble?
What?
Gambling's what I live for. Even when I lose, I never want to stop. Let's have us a little wager. If you win, I'll believe you. Heads or tails, you call it.
You can't. This is no time for games.
Would you rather I get on with the job I was hired for?
Heads. No, tails! Ding!
Alright, so I'm heads and you're tails. Here we go. Ding! Come on, you could have put a little coin noise in there.
You ding twice. Which is it?
What do you know? It's tails. You win. Figures. I haven't won anything all day. Well, Lady Luck has spoken. Guess I'm on your side now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, sure, I might cheat, but I never worm out of a bet. It's a rule of mine.
Oh, thank heaven! Thank you, blessed light, for your protection!
I got nothing against heaven, but I'm right here if you want someone to thank. No? Well, get behind me then. I've got to take care of these fools. Alright, welcome in Joshua, the murderer of all... It's literally every frickin'... Guy did it. Rutger did it. Joshua did it. Did Navarre do it? No,
Yeah,
almost. No, because Navarre was by himself with Fina, so it's fine. Did FE1 Navarre do it?
I'm pretty sure he did. I recall a Navarre doing something stinky. I could be wrong.
Navarre.
Maybe it was fake Navarre.
Fake, yeah, Samuel, as it's now known.
Oh.
Well, Joshua, go do Joshua things. Yes, it's his speak.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay.
I don't know why, but when she said, "Are you serious?" There. It just seems so out of place. Like, I feel like she would have said something like, "Is this really true?" or something like dramatic like that. They're like, "Are you serious?" Like, just super casual, normal, and it just seemed like so un-Fire Emblem-y.
Why?
I don't know, I guess I'm just like used to especially
medieval talk?
Not medieval talk.
Oh, Christ. Okay.
But, or like female clerics or like female religious ladies or whatever just being more wordy, perhaps?
Dragon Slayer. Oh, RuneScape stuff. Yeah. True.
It just seemed, I guess, so normal for her to say that it seemed odd.
You know, maybe she doesn't have to be a well-spoken lady of the cloth all the time.
I have nothing against it. It struck me as odd. Like when I read it, I was like, I don't know what to say.
I mean, look at Pendreo and Engage. He's a fine man of the cloth, but he's, let's party, let's go.
Yeah, but that's part of his character. It's the fact that he's so unlike. It's the same thing with what was his name? Stupid blue hair dude. Saleh? No. Saul, yeah. He's like flirtatious and whatever. So him being stupid with his words, like that is in character. Like, I'm not mad at it, it's normal, but, and also I get, as games progress, like, as it gets more modern, I expect to see more...
Modern lingo, maybe. Well...
Not really, it's just
lingo,
I expect to see more, like, different portrayals of people, like Panette.
Right.
It's like, oh, I must be this, like, proper lady, but really she's like, come on, you know, it's like, that's who she really is, but that's part of the character, so it makes
dearie
sense.
me, and then I'm gonna make your intestines out-testins. Yeah.
He's like, oh, I mean, oh, dear me.
Oh, good heavens.
Oh, gosh, golly darn gee whiz. It's, like, super different, but in something like this, it still feels like...
Yep.
It just seemed out of character, in a good way.
Life in Seraphew's been harder since the Grado occupation took force took over here, whatever. Seraphew's got Renee citizens as well as Grado, but it's been hard as on us. They've singled out families from Renee for the most awful atrocities. Please, traveler, take this sword. It's an armor slayer. It'll cut right through even the strongest armor. Doesn't say that. Take it and strike down that Blackheart Sar. Not to be confused with Har.
Holy schnauzers, I was actually, like, listening to the Merkin speaking. I'm like, what would you say?
Listen to the Merkin speak.
Yeah, the Southern Merkins, like, half the time I'm like, I'm sorry,
Half
what
the
did you
time.
say?
Half the time, Merkins sound like that.
No, half the time I'm confused by what they say. Because, like, the Southern accent, I feel like if you're not familiar with it, or if English is not your first language, oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Something help you, because I'm just gonna be staring at you like, somewhere in there were words that I'm supposed to know. Whatever those may be.
Oh, this music, hang on. This is guiding music.
Every time I lift my arms, it's like more blood drains out, and I'm like, cannot feel. I have scratched my face.
In my youth, I was a knight of some renown, I'll have you know. I've even crossed blades with one of the Grado's most famous generals, I have. But I'm an old man now, I am. I'm starting to worry. What if I die without passing on my techniques, they are? So I've decided to write down what I've learned in a book. I have it here, I do. You seem like a strong warrior. I'd be honored if you would accept it, I would.
You'd bet your honor if you...
If I may please.
Exactly, Arcold. I feel like if it's slow enough, I can probably process it and catch up eventually.
Listen.
I don't wanna. No, he did not die, but I
No,
will
he's
if he
talking to
continues.
Nelson.
Doesn't matter. He did not die, but I will if you continue pleasing.
Angie.
Yeah, I think they arrived.
Angie.
Oh, he's Dexter is approaching.
I like that version. It's like kind of like a xylophone. So you're telling me
Yeah.
at this point he clearly hits the same two ribs and then clearly make different noises. You're telling me this is some sort of magic xylophone? Boy, I hope somebody got fired for that. Don't have a hammer. Don't have a hammer, please. Thank you.
Give me my food.
Okay, go get your food.
He's not here yet.
You just said he was here.
Approaching.
Approaching what? The door? The house?
Yes.
Spookums.
Especially because it's Dexter. It's like.
In Dexter's lap.
Yeah,
What?
but-
What does Dexter have to do with? What was that?
Serial killer Dexter? Yeah, I know you don't watch TV.
Like the TV show Dexter?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he was a killer man's. I thought he was a. I don't know. I don't know shit.
I know you don't watch TV.
Alright.
But I did think about little Dexter too, and I'm like, it's just he can't drive. Oh, although maybe he would deliver on his bike. He's too short. He can't even reach the pedals.
Omelette du fromage. An episode at 2F09.
And yet it sounds different. Figure that one out.
It's a Simpsons reference.
I know.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Itchy and scratchy. I know.
Oh, maybe you didn't.
I knew.
Dexter's a popular show. I didn't know he was a serial killer, man. I don't know shit about.
I'm pretty sure one of the the actual cover of the thing is like him pulling a bloody glove down to like.
I don't know. I wouldn't have known that. I don't know shit about Game of
Nothing.
Thrones, and I know that there's a red wedding that exists. I know that White Walkers are a thing.
Do you know what they are?
God no, they're like I don't. They're like ring wraiths basically. I don't know. They're these like
Do
wraith
you know anything
forest
about the
folk.
Red Wedding?
No,
Exactly.
but I know it exists. That's more than I knew anything about Dexter.
Yeah, but it's like you know words. You don't know what any of that means.
I know of them. I know of the facts of history and Game of Thrones history. I don't know.
I think it's the DoorDash app that's making everything break.
Natasha, you gotta start healing some peeps. Natasha actually looks nice in here compared to Heroes as well.
Yeah, I hate her.
Just
Not
because she
here,
shows
Heroes.
up all the time.
All the time! She's I'm like, no, go away.
Well, people are Natasha
Lena, go
enjoyers.
away.
And people are Lena enjoyers as well. Oh, Franz, don't suffer
Yeah,
from
but in
success,
Heroes
please.
they suck and they just keep showing up. And I'm like, go away.
People have been waiting for some of these characters and telling them that they suck, or if Jesus, friends, now you're getting good levels. Maybe
What
it
do
was
you
the
mean
save
they're
file.
waiting for the characters? They show up all the time. If they're looking for alts, that's a different story. They're ready.
Especially now, Lena enjoyers and other healer enjoyers. Now that healer specials finally exist as of book 7. Itzia is very excited about her food approaching. Who wouldn't be if you're hungry, right? Okay, loot and tickle this man. Brad, did you make your character in golf? That's a lot of words, Nelson. No, I bought Ruby Dragon bolts, but they don't work with my RCB. I had to walk back to bank to get regular Ruby Adamandi bolts. OSRS is a game not for babies, confirmed. Don't have a hammer, please, thank you. Don't have a killing edge or something, please, thank you. Natasha. Yeah. So we're just playing with like Jobbermans for now, I guess? Uh-oh. I yield! I yield! I yield! God frickin' damn it. There goes money. What a waste. What a waste. Yeah, you got Thunderings down there in the Torontos. If Franz gets this kill, that's another level, probably. Yeah, it was supposed to rain a little bit tonight, yeah. Aww. As Winter Loot says in Heroes, we will be thorough. Those enemies on the outside of the walls are lost. I don't know what to do anymore. Oh, we're gonna be meeting Garrick soon, aren't we, probably? Garrick and his crew. How good is Gilliam? I mean, he's about to level up, we'll see. We didn't really use Boars, but we did use Oswin. So we'll see. We got 1 for 1 for Armor Knights. Let's see if Gilliam's a good guy. Gilliam? Hello, sir? Max Growth's run confirmed. Oh, hi, Amelia. Hope everyone's well back home in Silva. Just a bit more and I'll be in the Empire. Let's see, I got vulneraries, antitoxins. Oh, and I can't let myself forget torches for when it gets dark. Yep, I'm all set. Now I just need to get to the capital. I'll be the finest soldier in the great army's ever seen, I swear it. What's this? What's this? Oh, she forgot her torch. He won't be good for a few more? Brutal. Alright, and we got Sar. Commander of Gradles. His loyalty is unshakable. Does Loot just one-round him at, like, base? No. Amelia, bad in general, but good in Knight, right? In Paladin. Is this gonna be an Amelia run? What about them?
Where's the point?
Whatever.
I've never seen it like this before. Yum! Yum!
Bold of you to just hold that like that. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I guess we don't really need anything from here, do we? Maybe another iron sword. Sure. We just met Amelia, not Emilia, Amelia rather, who is in this house. She's getting geared up. She's ready to be the #1 soldier in all the Great Army.
Wow!
And she forgot her torches.
Oh boy.
Her friends seem to have walked in and stole them.
La, 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 la.
Alright, give this man his equipment back. There you go. Get him, Seth. Poke him. Enemy of the Empire! Death's too good for you! Bunk. I am aware, loosely, yeah. The question becomes, are we going to use Amelia?
What?
How'd you do that? I'm not generally an anxious person. It's eating without any form of like napkins or placemats or paper towels or anything to avoid spring roll crumbs dripping down from anything
That's
is
what my mouth is
concerning. Emperor Vigard, glory to his majesty. Blah. Noodle-armed lord.
But she's super lucky.
Go on, Erica.
That was a tight spot.
Nelson, Team Bleeb wins, please.
Not me, because I didn't get to vote. Yes, it was. Thank you so much. I don't know how to repay.
You're from Grado, aren't you? Busy.
Busy.
Nelson. Oh yeah, he's bossing. That's right. He can't do things.
Nah, we believe. And I was gonna believe, that's the sad part. Yes, my name is Natasha. I was a servant of the people of Grado's Imperial Temple.
Oh, Brad didn't put in points.
Oof. Then why the trouble with the soldiers? Would you tell us your story? Of course. A few days passed, my mentor was arrested without warning. They executed him. They said he was a traitor. But those were false accusations. The Emperor had him killed. A holy man. To keep him silent.
Keep him silent? I thought you were going to read that a bit faster. My bad.
Yes, my mentor told me with his final breath. The Emperor plans to destroy the sacred stones. Disappointment.
Ephraim!
The sacred stones? Destroy them? As you must know, the sacred stones drove back the power of evil long ago. Even now, each of our nations is home to one of these legendary treasures. There's one in my homeland, Grado, and one in yours, Renee. Yes, the sacred stone of Renee is still housed in a royal temple. The Emperor plans to destroy the 5 stones, one by one.
Why would he do such a thing? Legend says the sacred stones are even now all that keeps evil at bay.
I cannot begin to guess his motives. You must know, our Emperor was a gentle man, but one day he changed, utterly. Before my mentor died, he said the keepers of the sacred stones must be warned. I tried to slip across the border, but the soldiers spotted me. Is that what happened? What do you think, Seth?
I'm old. I think we can trust no one from Grado, not in these times, not without proof. However, if what she says is true, we cannot ignore the danger we face. Destroying the sacred stones, we cannot allow that to happen.
I agree. If only we knew if there were some reason for the Emperor's actions.
If only we knew.
I must tell you, her story chills me to the bone. I pray it is false.
A moment, please. Are you perchance Princess Erica?
I am?
Oh, thank goodness you're safe. I can't tell you how happy I am. Please accept my gratitude for driving off that Captain Tsar. That Tsar treated all the citizens of Renee with such contempt and brutality.
Not here, not in this city. My brother and I spent such happy times here with Leon.
I beg your pardon, but it will not be long before Grado sends more troops. Please, you must go quickly.
Shoot. I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can do for you now. Please forgive me.
Do not be troubled, Princess Erica. We will survive and wait for the day of liberation to come. There will be a time when you, Prince Ephraim, and all Renees rise up. Until that day of glory comes, we will wait unbowed and filled with hope. Hooray. Well, that was spaghetti.